Hello, Taurus. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time that it might have intrigued you. And we're going to start with the Shaman Oracle deck. Message from your shaman guides, guardians, ancestors, angels. And I go live every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to pull free cards if you're interested in joining at that time, to have some free cards pulled for yourself. Just hit the subscription if you haven't, with the wiggly bell for notifications when I go live or am uploading videos, books, series on the new earth. And we're going to be exploring our recent series is Courageous Dreaming, how shamans dream the world into being. Next, we'll be studying transurfing and how that pendulum works. So let's have a look at what's going on here with you. This one was the first one that flew out in the spiral. And this is about shedding an old skin, an old way of being. There's also a warning that comes with this, that you don't need to keep poking at your underbelly to see if it's toughened up yet, because you know how snakes come out of their skin and they come out soft until their skin hardens. But you keep poking at the underbelly. Therefore, you need to dive deep here. You're wondering, have I healed? Am I new yet? Am I over the past? Have I healed from the past? Poke, 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 testing, testing. There's no need of that. So, but I guess there was, out of that need to keep poking at it, you did some deep diving into yourself, into the heart or the womb of the earth, your earth energy. It makes sense. Into the womb of the earth, the sweat lodge. It's about purging, letting go of things. And then finally, the giveaway. The giveaway is much like the sacrifice card. It has to do with gratitude. And never mind about I can tell you the biggest sacrifice in the world you can make is one of gratitude. So the giveaway, the invitation is to, write down the names of 10 people and think of the things that they've done, even the people that have hurt you. Think of what they did in your life for you that you can be grateful for, because just by the act itself, Taurus, and the energy that it provokes is healing. And it will purge the rest of whatever it is that you're still purging, because you've already transformed. This is just the final touches, I suppose, because you keep poking. Poke, poke, maybe self-sabotage. But you're there. You're absolutely there. All right. Looking at these energies, the recent past, there was a better choice. Not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. You could have been dealing with a person who was highly intuitive. The High Priestess is here. An intuitive person who makes careful reflections, insights that come through meditation, that they can see with closed eyes. But there were some opposing goals, differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself. Perhaps you thought that this person was not as, maybe you saw them as a mercenary and they weren't. The current energy that you're in, very nice. Ace of Autumn, Justice, and the Moon. both Libran, Piscean, and Earth energy here. Ace of Autumn is about, well, you could have a windfall of money here. Assistance from others. A successful project about to begin. A happy change in your career. A new beginning. Justice is about taking the time to reflect and review details. It could be about signing papers. Right at the heart of your reading, you're signing papers. It could be, you know, goodness, it could be divorce papers. It could be big purchase papers. Lawyer, having a lawyer. But this is about, I love this Justice card in this particular deck. Because it is about fair and objective decisions. But it's like you're not really making those decisions alone. Two of you are seeing the big picture. I just love this depiction of justice. Both of you seeing the truth of a situation. And there's powerful, intuitive epiphanies here with the moon. Again, Piscean and energy. Letting go of that fear, that worry, and understanding the truth of a situation. So here you didn't. You were running away from the truth. Here you're getting it. Four of Winter. You can set aside, well, here's your near future. You can set aside your concerns for now. Make a decision later. But solutions that will come to you. You may need some more sleep here, Taurus, or a vacation. And there is a romantic partner here, one that you can trust, that gives good advice, that comes from the heart, or someone who gets involved in some creative endeavor of yours, that this person loves you. This person really loves you. But indecision is holding you back. So when it comes down to the bottom line, Taurus, make the choice that's best for you and not for pleasing others. But right now you're feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. You're like, what to do, what to do. Poke, 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 poke. Poke. Poke, poke, poke. But this High Priestess here and the moon, these epiphanies, are teaching you something. And it will bring you to balance. I love the number 8. The number 8 signifies creating, bringing something from the higher realms into reality. The higher realms, something that is sacred, into a reality. We have the World card. So there was an ending. An ending, something completed, and it's clarifying the running away from the truth. There was a better choice. You weren't seeing things clearly, but that's okay. We have free will in choice, and a situation ended. Because when you do get the World card, that means, all right, you've completed this cycle. You can go in any direction you want now. It is your choice. Chariot, the High Priestess. So someone could have been rushing towards you, or you're going to rush towards someone. This is Cancerian energy. This is about victory. Claiming the city after conquering it. Intuitively. Let's cut these. So clarifying, we got the Hangman, more Piscean energy. Interesting. This is about needing to see things from a different angle, a different perspectives. You're not that. It's like universe is, your spirit guides are hanging you on a tree so that you can look at things from different angles. And you see, this is actually quite a nice card. It's not nasty at all. You have enlightenment coming to you. So, opposing goals, differing opinions, feeling at odds, thinking maybe this person was just ambitious, you know, or a mercenary. And then thinking, well, you know, I just want to look after myself. I just want to nurture myself and make sure I'm okay first, which is very healthy. Very healthy. If you are in doubt, take care of self first. Wow, 2 aces here. Incroyable. So not only do you have a new beginning that could be a happy change in your career, windfall of money, successful project, you also have a passionate new beginning. Career opportunities, perhaps. Something passionate that's a beginning for you. Grief. All right, so you may have felt that there was an injustice here. You made a decision, or you feel you made a fair and objective decision, but it brought sadness, regret. That is the regret card. Without realizing either, to look, Taurus, you've got the seahorse right on your tail, the most treasured animal in the ocean. Well, to some anyway. To many. 5 of air. This is like, okay, there's epiphanies, letting go of worry, understanding the truth of a situation. This is the Piscean energy. This could be you taking on this energy. Maybe this, you just didn't feel like it was worth the effort. So you held back. And you continue to hold back, which is okay. 4 of earth and 4 of winter. This is very good, actually, for foundation building. This self-nurturing up here. When in doubt, look after self first. If if it's you that didn't feel that this was worth the effort, even if you regret what that was, that you thought it was just and it was fair, but you still have some regrets or grief anyway. You're holding back, healing, resting, perhaps just saving your money. This person is going to make a judgment call. They love you, but they're about to make a judgment call. Oh, so we have both the king and the queen of water, which is about emotion, psychic connections, spiritual connections. So you're conflicted in a decision of head over heart, intellect, emotional, where we've got the king and the queen of hearts, which is emotional. It's a deep, deep emotion. A very loving, caring, comforting, nurturing, spiritual, healing energy. But it may be that, Taurus, you're just not used to that level of depth. It could be that you just needed to take time out. They're making a judgment call here. They may be the ones that make the final decision. Maybe it was them that made that decision to begin with. You're dealing with someone who's very spiritual here. With the moon and the high priestess and the queen of water. There's no doubt about it. You're dealing with a highly spiritual person. These are very spiritual cards. And the king of summer, it was like the two of you were connecting on a psychic, spiritual level. Even when you're not together. You probably think of each other at the same time. At the heart of your reading here, we've got regret and sadness over a decision that you thought was fair and just. You could be ending a codependent relationship. Maybe this is what was needing healing. Very good. Codependency. Addictions affecting your love life. That could be on a relationship level. You know, it could be drugs, smoking, drinking. Could be a number of things. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'll pull one more. Then again, maybe not. Anything else for Taurus? One more. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Amen. I hope you enjoyed that, Taurus. If it resonated for you at all, slam that like button and claim the energy. Say, yes, that vibed, that resonated. Hope to see you Sunday night at 6 p.m. EST. God bless you. Everything you need to know about the website or channel is in the description below. Bye for now, Taurus.